Hey everyone, it's Mr. Panny. So, although you couldn't be in the library, I wanted to share a couple of tips to help you really do well on this New West project that you're working on in social studies. So, you have a couple of options. You're going to need to create something persuasive to convince us that moving west was good for America or moving west was bad for America. You have a couple of choices. Number one is you could create a video. And although we don't have access to all of the fancy video editing apps that you probably have used in your personal lives, like CapCut and InShot and all those, we do have one called Clips. And it's a sort of, simplistic version of some of those other video editing apps. It's actually pretty similar to how the video editing works inside TikTok. So there is another video that your teachers will share with you about, how to get started using Clips. But what we're looking at right here is Canva. And if you've not used it, Canva allows you to make really anything digital and visual. It could be something that you might print out, like a flyer, like we're looking at right here. It could be a slideshow, sort of like Google Slides. It could be a video. It could be an infographic. It could be just about anything inside Canva. So here are the steps to actually, get logged in. Uniondale has provided school accounts for all of us where we sign in with our school Gmail login. So you would go to canva.com. And if you've never created an account, you're going to click sign up with Google. So simply enter your school Gmail and your Gmail password. Once you're in, you're going to see a screen that looks something like this. And you have some buttons across the top here, including more, and even a few sample templates here. Lots and lots of choices, like you could use presentation might be fine. Social media post might be fine, where you do, an Instagram post. Maybe you want it to look like that, square shape. Anything at all that's going to look like an ad or, even a video that allows you to, explain your point of view, be persuasive, whether we should or should not be moving west. The document that that I had up on the screen before was actually, when I clicked more, one of the options was flyer. I just So in addition to these, like let's say you didn't want to do a presentation or a social media post, if you click on more or if you click on print products, you're going to see other styles of documents. So you might want to choose the one I picked. That yellow document we were looking at before was actually a flyer. There it is. So I tapped flyer, and off to the left-hand side, you're going to see all different styles of flyers that you might want to use. Everything inside of Canva is editable pretty much. So let's say you liked the look of this one and you wanted to make your persuasive poster in this style. Obviously, open mic night doesn't apply. Having pictures of microphones and things like that does not apply. But when you hover your mouse over just about anything on this page, you'll see a little purple square. So we could change the words. We could change the images, just tap it and hit the trash can and get rid of it. If, let's say, you want to put a different picture on top of here, you're going to go over to Elements on the side and search for something. Maybe you want a picture of, I don't know, what looks like wilderness. Maybe you want something like that. And you can resize. Once you put your element in there, it's pretty much just like using Google Docs or Slides. All of that, those editing features are the same. Resizing, changing the font, the color of the font, things like that. Some of these other things that look like maybe their background, like the color of these shapes, maybe you want to change that. We've got anything that's green. Maybe I don't like that green color. Maybe I want to make it light blue. Whatever you decide, almost anything in here is editable. So my recommendation would be to choose a style of poster or presentation or video or infographic that you like. So something that looks visually like your style, and then you're going to change the clip art and text that's inside it already so that it, goes with the assignment, which is to be persuasive about moving west or not moving west. If you have any questions while you're working, you can certainly relay them to your teacher and they can ask me, or you can come up and visit me. And as long as I'm in the library, I am happy to offer any kind of tech support that I can. Good luck.